everyone, it's Neha with College Shortcuts. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now, I know not a lot of you guys realize this, but applications are now open for over 200 colleges. So I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of, the behind the scenes. I know a lot of times you guys see a lot of videos where I'm talking about a lot of things or I'm teaching you things, but I thought maybe today I could invite you to what I like to do on the weekends, because weekends tend to be my quietest times. No one reaches out to me. So usually I have my really nice candle, and you're in my office right now. I got my little cute plants. So everything is set here on my desk. And I wanted to show you what a lot of my life looks like as a college consultant outside of doing videos. So I'm actually just going to talk you guys a little bit while I'm editing. But a lot of my time is spent editing essays. So right now I am working on an essay with a student right now, and they've already sent me in their essays. So I've gone ahead and I've kind of edited through, kind of found different things, and then I'm helping them to kind of come up with their draft, so to speak, but edit the draft that they have. So I'm just going to leave this on just to show you what my life is like, and what I feel a lot of people do when they're at the top of their game is working on weekends, because I need to make sure these get done for the students. So let's see here. Okay, this essay is about karate, which is interesting. So I've already finished this one, which is great. So let's see how many words this is. Tools, word count. 190, right under the 200. Sweet. Word count, 190. So I cut her essay down from 364 to 190, which is good because the requirement max was 200. All right, let's take a look here. Activity essay is done. What is the other essay she has? I've got a massive Mac screen, which is really nice. Let's see. So yeah, I would say this is like the part of my job that most people don't realize, but it's like everyone thinks everything that we do is so sexy, but really this is what a lot of college consulting is. Okay, let's take a look. What environment were you raised in? Yes, neighborhood, community. Describe your family home situation and what that was like. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, there's two versions. Let's see what this one is. It's amazing how I feel like my eyesight's just not that great. Or maybe I need to make my screen brighter. Don't you love that when you make your screen brighter? All right. How many words is this? 635 words. Oh boy. Gotta lose at least 150 of these. You guys can comment and ask me any questions you have, but I thought I'd show you what it's like, really, what a lot of us do behind the scenes. It's basically what I have now. I've got 2 versions of this essay plus a 3rd version. This is what happens, by the way, with students. They'll send too many versions because they're nervous. And then you're stuck with too many versions. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I have like 4 versions now. Let's see. Oh man, she's not using the word right. I'm gonna Google this word because I don't think she knows the definition. Compulsion. Seems like an awfully strong word. Yeah, I don't like this intro. Wrong use of words. Oh, God. Let's see. Yeah, this both sucks. Nope. This is a no-go. I think version 1 is just not as good as the second one. Oh man, it's missing a paragraph that was better before. So then this one? No. Here is one. This was a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go with version 2, because version 1 is just... Why do people use so many, like... I don't know how to explain it, guys, but a lot of times students will use, like... Life is about this. And it's like, dude, no. Because it's just a lot of, like, sayings, like, stuff you read on, like, this year is going to be strong. This year I will be fierce. Like, sayings. I'm just going to have to leave a comment here. Insert comment. This introduction is not strong. Too many sentences. Not clear about what this essay is even about. Sometimes I try to sugarcoat and be a little sweet in my comments. Sometimes I'm not, because it's just like, I don't know. So usually what I do is I'll be a little sharp in some of my comments to make the point across, but then I'll compliment the parts that were good in the essay. So in this case, this part, this part is much better. This is a good, I don't know if I'd give that whole paragraph credit. I would say the American Dream sentence is good. Gosh, it's so interesting. Sometimes when I read these stories, it's like my own story. It's like reading my own essay again. This is a great sentence. I'm so proud of you. I'm really impressed with how you worded this. So that way, because what happens with the English teachers, you get your paper back and it's bleeding red. So there's no, like, nice stuff. So I always like to be nice because, teenagers don't hear enough of that. All right. I wish she knew how to use the word compulsion because she's trying to say something that's not good. Good sentence. Also great description about results and valuing them. Valuing them. Compulsion. Wrong use of the word. Insert comment. So the reason I do a lot of this work on the weekends is because we get over 500 emails a day from parents at least, and then thousands of messages in a week. So this is the only time I really have, to really slow down, or evenings when everything's kind of slow, or at 6 a.m. when I'm up. This is like what I do, but it's a holiday weekend, so no one's reaching out to us as much. Also, it's the summer, but anyways. Yeah, this is a bad essay. This is a bad paragraph. Life is not about impressing your parents. This is an essay about your environment and what makes you you. A lot of times it's weird. It's like they write these essays and they think their parents are going to read it. So they write like, my parents are awesome and superheroes. I'm like, your parents aren't going to college. Really it's about, okay, they taught you some things, awesome, and then let's move forward to see how you implemented those things is what they're asking. Explain how it shaped you as a person. So, I'm just going to kind of walk through this. wordy. Too much information, a bit wordy. It's another thing I've noticed a lot with teenagers. Their essays tend to be quite wordy. I see people are on. I would love it if you like the video. Or if you type a comment, say, hi Neha. I love that. See here. It's interesting. This student also has a bit of what I would call a critical tone. So like super time consuming, or like most time consuming. This is critical. This is a critical voice, implying if it is time consuming usually means it isn't enjoyed, or in a way a waste of time. So I like to leave these comments so she knows, like why I'm taking things out or why I don't think things are good here. The word compulsion is used about 20 times. This word is used 20 times. We need to use a better word. This is why I tell people to get my course. That word is not on the list. Oh my. I'm gonna send you guys a message. Hi. Hi everyone on. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of jargon here where it's like, I found my purpose in life. This is a good sentence. I like how you have role models that help. But then like this whole like passion, compulsion, all this stuff. This stuff is a bit trite. Needs to be more direct and realistic of what the impact was. Again, this word compulsion. Need a better word. So like things like this where it's like, I want to become a passionate member of society, or, things like intensely obsessed with blah, blah, blah. Like some of these words are just very blah. Like you just see these in so many essays. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to take a look at the other draft we have that I thought was better, personally. I love Google Docs because it keeps everything, no matter what happens to your internet or your computer. When students will say things like, oh, my computer died. I'm like, guys, it saves every 5 seconds. You can't trick me anymore. Google Docs at least keeps everything there, and it tracks all my changes. It's really great. All right, let's take a look here. What was the environment you were raised? Describe your family, home, neighbor, community, blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this draft here. Some people think. I'm realizing she's got a critical voice, so I have to take out the critical voice because when you write an essay, it can't be so critical. Like, you'll end up with people that lie on their couch. Well, that's not really nice. The colleges don't want to hear about that, right? Like, that's the whole point, is like, there's ways to use a positive tone and still make your point across. Here we go. Okay, so let's combine this introduction with the first paragraph. Like, for example, saying things like, they lie motionless on their couches complaining about the changes that are not made in the world. Or millennials are considered lazy. Like, these are things that They're strong statements and they're unnecessary. All right, let's see here. Some people think let me take out that word. I'm gonna delete that sentence. It's too wordy. I might have to change this. Okay, I'll just write down this is too wordy. No, this one. This word unnecessary. So she knows. Not needed. It is redundant. It's funny because like I have a book right now that are in the hands of my editors because I just finished writing it. So I deal with this too where I get edits back and I'm like, ugh. I'm not the only one, but I'm really glad I'm on my 4th book now. So it's nice to like sit here and kind of go through her stuff because I don't think she sees it. That's what happens sometimes when you write. Household was driven by. This is wordy. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. This is good. I'm going to pull this sentence. Yeah, she used one word. She was trying to use a word as a theme, but the word's not a good word to use as a theme. It's like painful to read it. Okay. Drive for success was a key factor. There's all my life been taught that drives my choices. Some people think this sentence should move up here into the introduction, actually. Some people think that. No. They are my birth, right? No, birthright's a strong word. Good birth. They are my. Oh, what's a good word for that? Let's see, synonyms. Synonyms. I love synonyms, by the way. They are my legacy. Oh, that's a good word. Boom. Ooh, yeah, it's a good word. Oh, it's such a good word. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Okay, perfect. It's such a better word. Now we're getting the point across. I feel so much better about that intro paragraph. I was having heart palpitations about that one. It's like, oh boy. I hate it when the fonts are all different sizes. I'm like, guys, I don't have eyes that can read size 10 font. Just anyone? Not even size 12. Let's keep it at 14, guys. Seriously. Here we go. Okay, so that paragraph that's gone. Okay, next, let's keep pulling from that essay. Okay, now I need a bridge to get to this paragraph. Here we go. Okay, so anyone logging in, this is what I do when it comes to editing essays, because silence is golden. I need to light my candle. It smells great. Can't find matches today. But yeah, this is the non-sexy version of what a college consultant does. Most people think it's all like fun and games and awesome and rock star, but this is a good portion of what my life is like, especially on weekends, because some of us that are at the top, we've got so many essays, you know, the applications are now open, so a lot of essays to get through. All right, let's see, the drive for success, the most, okay. I fueled my desire, satisfy my desire for getting involved in the community, period, the most shaping. Sometimes they use the actual words in the prompt in the essay, and that's really tacky. I should probably put that as a note so that she knows. Yeah, like, no one wants to know the most shaping experience. This is too close to the prompt. Do not use prompt language in the essay in this manner. See, I like to use prettier colors when I edit, so they don't see red everywhere. They see like green and yellow. Makes them feel better. Okay. I fueled my desire for blank by getting involved in the community and joining until summer for my junior high school. This is unnecessary. Let's take that out. Did I state that to her up top? Yeah, too much information. Duh. Okay, cool. Usually doing out of compulsion to fulfill. No. See, like, sometimes she's too honest in it. Like, it's like no one wants to know you're trying to fulfill service hours. Like, there's no need to state that in an essay. Insert comment. Do not state this in an essay. Instead, just talk about why it is more than just service hours. Don't state the obvious. Sometimes they're so hard on themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, don't be so hard on yourself. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna delete that. Delete. I wonder what it was like to do this with a typewriter. That'd be horrible. Back in the day, we used to print this out. And I'll do that at the end when I'm done with the essay. I'll then print it, get it, write it, and I'll have my assistant handle the rest to hand over. Okay. Whew. Yeah, admissions readers will do that if your writing's boring. Just so you know. Yeah. Like, saying I participate in some of the most time-consuming activities, probably not a good idea. Joining the and getting involved in. How about squeezing these sentences together? I might tell her that at the top as well. Insert comment, wordy, we need to combine sentences. And you know what? It's totally normal. I wasn't always the best writer when I was a teenager, but it takes time to really learn how to do it better. Ooh, that's good. That's real short. That's a lot better. Gotta combine this paragraph and this paragraph. This is much better. This paragraph's better. Whew. All right. I fueled my That's too wordy too. Getting involved even when the task may not seem important, period. While most volunteers would rather spend time with the underprivileged kids, in order to drive results, every step is important. Period. Lots of words. There we go. I was given, not we. No one cares about we. It's about you. In this essay, specifically. 400 numbers. Not good to have in an essay. It's weird. And a lot of times people reference things like most other people want to do X. They're not asking about most people. They're asking about you. This section will be good here. Right here. Sitting there 2 times a week and comma. Man, teens hate commas. I don't get it. Okay. Sitting there 2 times a week. No, let's take that out. Sitting there 2 times. Actually, that sentence is just irrelevant. I'm just gonna take that whole sentence out. Oh my god, I take so much out. It's like spring cleaning. That's what essay writing is like. Or editing, at least. By the way, if you guys want to ask me questions, you totally can. Office hours on the weekend. Stories. Yep. Period. Cool. Alright, delete, 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 delete. Okay. Super repetitive sentence, dude. Oh my god, it's the same thing twice. No. Super repetitive sentence. You just said this in the sentence above. Why are teens so repetitive? It's amazing. Oh my guys, come on. You say it once in a really good way. That's it. I realized that there was a side to life I missed. Successful, passion, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is like super wordy. Alright, let's go down to this part of this one. There's only one. Garamond, size 14. Beautiful. Okay, this essay. How many words are we? Hey, I see people on. Ask me a question. Say hi. I don't mind. I love interacting with people while I'm doing this. Tools, word count. 230. Okay, we need 200 more words. Okay, let me bold this so we don't keep getting lost or so many versions. Okay, I'm just gonna put some enters here because, like, hi Sandeep, nice to meet you. Hey, nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so nice when you guys comment. Hi. Open office hours, guys. For everyone logging on, this is me working on students' essays. This is the behind the scenes at my office, what it looks like when I'm sitting there and editing essays. This is what my world is like. Sandeep's asking a good question. Alright, Sandeep, I'll get to that in a second. Let me just finish this one sentence. Okay, let me space this out. Okay. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete. Delete, 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 delete. Delete. Okay. Regular group hours, 2 hours of conversation. Okay, let's take a look here. Sandeep's question. I sent in an email that chances for kids go down 10%. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys, this is what I'm talking about. So why am I working on a weekend? First of all, most people that are at the top of the game are always working. And I don't consider what I do working. It's like, I mean, it's amazing, right? Because I really stand for giving. I know, I love these. And I stand for purpose. So that's why I am here working to make sure I get these kids' essays done. What I would say in that email, what I mean by that is applications open for about 200 schools on July 1st. So now is the time to get your kids' essays edited. So when I say that, it means that people's chances go down as you wait longer and longer to send in your applications. That's what I meant by that. Hope that answers your question, Sandeep. Okay. Any other questions? Feel free to ask. Open office hours today. What was the environment you were raised in? Some people think this. All my life, this. Good results. Legacy. American dream. Which is good. Their drive. Then I fueled my drive instead of... You're welcome, Cindy. My drive for giving back. Beautiful. So that bridges to that through hours of conversation. Okay, good. Now I need another paragraph. What else does she have? No, it's the same thing. It's the same essay, same paragraphs. One of the biggest issues, just so you know, in college essays is redundancy. It's very frustrating. Yeah. There's so much redundancy that all 600 words I just took out 300. Now I have nothing to work with. Darn. What am I going to do? Let's see if there's more somewhere else I can pull from. More? No, she doesn't have any more. Oh boy. I'll have to just let her know. Give me more. Oh, you know what? I could pull from her other activity essay that we didn't use. Yeah, that's a good one. This is good. Let's pull this. Yes, this volunteer opportunity is a good one. So let's go to this document. Okay, so we have activity 2. Was the environment you were raised in? Not good. This one's the good one. This is too many. Whatever that is. Okay, let's get to the next paragraph. Okay, that's enough. All right, here we go. Okay, so I feel my drive for this. Wait, where's the rest of that? No, I want more from that. There was more in that. Hi guys, good to see you. Yeah, this is wordy. Passion for service in the community, helping others, dedication, drive, personal success, neglecting. It's just a lot of wordiness. It's a lot of like fluff. So you can see it takes a lot of time to, and I'm still on one essay, guys. Is it maybe here I can pull? There it is. Something like that. I had the dream. I feel this. I was feeling embarrassed. Over time, I became an expert at this task. And even though I struggled with why I was doing it, I realized that every action I take can have impact. At the same time, this is my concluding. Yeah, found a concluding sentence. Good. Okay, after folding this, we're given the option to give over 400 outfits for each child. Seeing the beaming smiles made me realize that. I'm trying to get a good. I'm trying to figure out how to word her concluding sentence better. It's really challenging. There we go. Tied that in beautifully. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That's a good concluding sentence. Whew. Intro, done. First paragraph, done. Second paragraph. Transition sentence needed to get into this one. That's why it takes a lot of time, guys. Essay editing is no joke. It's backbreaking. Literally, for my brain. My brain's going nuts. Okay, let's see. No. Let's see, what is better? What's a better way to say this? Hey everyone logging in. Hi everyone. Hi. Good to see you guys. I'm in the middle of editing essays right now. Okay, let's see. If you're on, say hi. Okay, some people think this. Drive. Another experience where I have driven results. Ugh. Thank God for spell check. Yes, thank you. I don't know if you guys know this little tidbit. I type over 100 words a minute. probably one of the most proudest tasks I could do. It's kind of weird. I may not be able to kick a soccer ball, but I could type fast. And typing fast is more important than kicking a soccer ball in my world. So, all right. Nice. That's a good one. That was a good sentence. Ah. See, sometimes you have to give yourself positive reinforcement when you're editing and when you're writing things. Okay, so here's a beautiful example in this essay. So she's trying to write about this volunteer experience, but instead of talking about how it shaped her as a person or how it's like affected her in any way, she's just describing where she volunteered in 2 paragraphs. That's not what they asked for. Let me go back to leave that note for her so she knows. It's fine. She doesn't need to get yelled at anymore. All right, let's take a look here. All right, another experience. Here we go. Okay, so I would love to take this out, this out, this out. Should I always keep the original drafts? All irrelevant. I just deleted 200 words out of this essay. Oh boy. I learned from going behind the scenes. Okay. Getting hands-on experience and going behind the scenes. Now I'm wondering if this is really like related to the prompt. I have to like tie it all back. What was the environment you were raised in? Describe your family, which we did, neighborhood or community. Explain how it shaped you. They also taught me the importance. There we go. Okay. That helps to tie that a little bit. Anyone logging on? Say hi. Hey guys, this is my typical world. When I am not writing emails to you guys and when I am not sending fun Facebook videos and posting on social media and writing our blog and, making sure College Shortcuts master classes are happening, this is what I do most of my time outside of all that. Let's see. Okay. So everyone logging in, I am editing a student's essay that I work with right now because applications are open. I love it. My phone's telling me to drink water. That's a better transition. Yes, I decided to take this. Where's that other essay? I can combine here a little bit. No, it's just too much. Let's just take this part of this paragraph. Yeah, this is, no, this is already there. Redundant. Hi, Reva. Hi, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, I love it when you guys say hi. Sometimes when I'm doing essay editing, it's so lonely by myself. So nice to see you. Hi. Hit like on the video, guys, or a heart. Okay. From Mumbai? Reva, it's like 2 a.m. on a weekend. What are you doing this? What were you doing tonight that you're up so late? I wouldn't say this is one of my more popular videos, just so you know, Reva. This is me. This is what I do behind the scenes when I edit essays, when everyone is, you know, hanging out with family or kids and not emailing us and not reaching out to us, all the other stuff, the blogs, social media, all the stuff we do. This is really what, this is the not fun part, but the fun part, if you love to edit, of college admissions editing of essays. I'm almost done with this paper, this essay, almost. So for everyone that's been watching me the whole time, you're seeing how much time it takes because I'm so detailed, it hurts. So detailed. Okay, all right, let's keep going. My parents coming from this background, science, from a science and technical background shouldn't be written twice. Getting hands-on experience. No, you know what? I don't need that sentence. I'll use her sentence. This one's a better one. This experience overall of science. Plural. She forgot plural. Guests. How to be. This sentence does not have sentence structure that's correct. Boom. Okay, cool. All right. Oh my God. Thank God. There we go. Let's pull this up. I think we have a good conclusion here. Okay, I know that having a passion. Okay. Whew. It takes a lot of brain power. I feel like I eat a lot more because I'm editing essays. No joke. Having passion. It's important in is a through these experiences, I was able to provide every step of the way. I don't know if I like that one. Through my, what's the introduction say? Through my, to put my, let's see, to create impact and further my experiences with volunteering and science, period. Okay, that one looks okay. Let's see. In the end, Boom, I love this one. This girl has a good question. She has a good conclusion, and that's rare. Oh, I love that sentence too. Oh man. It's like chocolate. That sentence is so good. It's like eating a nice piece of chocolate. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, it's good. Oh, she compared it to a carton of milk. Yeah. Boom. One main essay done. So guys, if you're curious what I do after this, whew, feels good. One main essay done, one activity essay done. What is the word count? So after this, what happens is I have a second college consultant come in on my team and re-edit the essay to double check every single thing. Then we print it out and then we look at the essay. Tools, word count. Don't do two things at once. There we go. Ooh, it's good. I might see if we can cut these a little shorter, but it doesn't have to be shorter. So then after the college consultant goes through the work, then we sit down, we battle it out, we print it out, we look at it, we make our final edits, we're in our next round, and then we present it to the student, and it looks really good. The student's like, whoa, it looks so awesome! I'm like, yeah, I know, it just took hours of time. So, this was, I don't even know how much time I've been on this. Anyone want to share? How much time have I spent? You can tell me. Ooh, this is such a good essay. Party in the house. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's it. So that's it. That is all she has turned into me. So now what I'm going to do, okay, then, oh yeah. All right, I'm going to stop because you have to stop in between. One of the biggest issues people have is they do this thing where they just keep writing or keep editing, or they try to do it all at once. No, because you have to like take breaks from it, otherwise your writing goes down. It's like dance. I used to be a top Bharatanatyam dancer back in the day, and hip hop. Yep, I can do the worm. If you don't know what the worm is, look it up. It's really funny. But yeah, so if you don't take a moment to like take a break from it, you're not gonna come out with good work. You need time to really be able to get through these essays in a proper manner and make sure they look good, and then reread them again, and then go to sleep, and then wake up again, and then reread it then, because you need to check that, you know, it looks good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's really about, it's like a painting, right? You have to step away from it. If you're too stuck close to it, it's not good. All right, here's this. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in, I guess Arial's fine, it just looks ugly. I'm going to go Garamond. No, Garamond's too fancy. There's another font I like. Where is it? Trebuchet? No, Trebuchet is weird. Looks like a kid's handwriting. Syncopate. Don't use Syncopate. And definitely don't use Comic Sans. I'll delete your essay. Everyone hates Comic Sans. I don't even know how someone got away with writing that. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to email the student who's probably like too busy eating food or doing whatever teenagers do. I don't know what teenagers do on a Saturday, really. I mean, I know they're not doing this. So I am going to send over this document to her so she knows that we are now done, so that now this student can send more work. So I'll say essays completed. Blank name, because I can't tell you my client's name. Hi, I have edited the activity essay and the main essay for the environment you were raised in. Please do not edit the document until our next meeting. as I'm still editing more. Please go ahead and add in your other essays that I have asked you to draft. The sooner, the better, because I can keep editing. Get it done. Smiley face. Have you guys seen on Gmail these amazing little cute faces? Oh my gosh, Rosie, you just shared my video? Oh, Rosie, you're really sweet, but you know I've got better videos than this. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I just finished these 2 essays, which is amazing. She's going to be so excited. This kid, I was on the call with her yesterday, and she was really having a little bit of a meltdown about the fact that, you know, her essays aren't done and she wants to finish them up. And I was like, hey, dude, like, it's going to be okay. But you know what? She's been watching so many of my videos. She was like, oh my gosh, like, I got to get this done. July, August 1st, they're opening. She wants everything done before senior year. So that's why I work on all my weekends in the summer, during the summer, every single day. This is what I do. Because if I'm not doing it, who's doing it for our children? It's my job. It's my duty. It's what I'm good at, you know? So I have to make sure these kids are taken care of. So even if it's my weekends, etc., I don't really believe in the weekends. You know, if you follow Gary Vaynerchuk, he works like 7 days a week. And really, it's not work because it's really fun. I mean, I get to read about this girl's passion for karate, her passion for giving back. I mean, I get a real cute insight of this person. And it's really fascinating because we're really able to make a huge difference. Now, I need to write a note to myself. Where's my Post-its? Post-its! Always hard to find a Post-it in my room. I have like hundreds. Here they are. Okay. Here we go. Which colored pen do I want today? Let's see. No, it's a highlighter. I have like 700 supplies. It's like my favorite part. My mom loved office supplies, and so I fell in love with them. Okay, let's write this down. Essay. Perfect. Okay, I'm probably going to log off now since this is such a long video. I don't know how long it is, probably like 20-30 minutes-ish. But I wanted to show you guys what life is like as a college consultant. You know, behind the scenes, outside of when I do videos, outside of when I, you know, I'm involved with a lot of different projects. This is a lot of what I do. And I have to do it in little chunks to make sure I do it right. So when a student is writing the essays, drafting, I can be editing. So they can send a few, I can edit. They can send a few, they can edit. That's why I can get things done in literally pretty much a week or 2. When it comes to working with students, it doesn't take as much time because I've done this about 1,000 times. So when you do something over and over, you really become an expert at it. Isn't it Malcolm Gladwell that says, what does Malcolm Gladwell say? Do anything for 10,000 hours and you become an expert at it. And it's true. Because, oh my gosh, I can't tell you the amount of essays I've read. I mean, we're probably going to go through hundreds of essays this year. It's like no joke. But it's what I love to do. So it makes it really easy because when you love what you do, it doesn't hurt so bad. Ooh, here we go. Here's another student's drafts of essays. Let's see. I'm just going to double check if there's any more from this student that I need. Let's see. Share. I love Google Docs. It's the best way to communicate with my students. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's see this person. No. Okay, let's see if there's any more documents. Nope, just this one. Okay, cool. Done. Okay. Okay, here we are. Alright, so this student really needs to give me more. I'm going to reply again. This time I'm going to CC the mom on it because I need the mom to get a little involved in the process. Check. Let's see. What do I need here? So I'll just like copy over the I am CCing your mom on this as I really need you to send this in. This is because they've taken forever to send it. I hate doing this, but I have to sometimes. Please draft this. Send it over by next week if possible. I asked for these. I hate being harsh, but man, sometimes they need it. It's like, either you do it or you can stay at home for the rest of your life. It's up to you. That's all I have to say about that. I know it's not nice, but it's true. Either you can do it, or you can just live on your mom's couch and let me know how long she wants you there. It's up to you. I mean, I won't write that in the email, obviously, but when do you want to get this done? Otherwise, you can live on your mom's couch. That's not a good idea. Please let me know where you are with this. As we left off with. Draft. Perfect. The kid's not going to like that I sent that email, but it's for his own good. A year from now, he will be so thankful. He just doesn't like me right now. And that's okay. I don't always expect your kid to like me all the time, because being liked is not really what I'm in this for. I'm in for getting the dream to happen. You know what I mean? It's like, get the dream to happen. Let's make it happen. It's amazing. Let's pull this content into this document. Here we go. Okay, copy. Where's draft of revisions? Let's paste this here. This does not need to be in bold underline. Let's take this out. You. Yep. Beautiful. Man, that is a lot of misspelled words. This guy is just, does he not know what spell check is? Man, use spell check to your advantage, you know what I mean? It's all about using it to your advantage. That's what I think, personally. Like, spell check's your best friend, guys. Can you imagine, like, back in the day, people didn't have spell check? I mean, I'm actually really good at spelling. I'm like that kid. Like, I should have won the national spelling bee. I mean, I kind of, you know what I mean. Let's take a look here. Dear Neha, find this. Okay. Resume is done and it looks good. It looks good. Apply. There's our I'm gonna pull this, and this all into one document because I'm tired of too many documents. Because when there's too many documents, things get lost, if you ask me. And I don't like it when things get lost. Especially in email. Like, that's why Google Docs is so awesome. And people forget that. Control A, Control C. Hey guys, say hi. Say hi, say hi, say hi. Alright, Control A, Control C. Copy, Control V. Alright, there we go. Now we've got all that. I'm going to respond back here, reply. Karen, Rachel needs to send the updated resume to me, including the activities from this summer. Resume is final draft, but I would like to see the resume completed. Thanks, Neha. Boom. I'm not gonna send any emoticons. This mom doesn't like emoticons. She's a little more serious type, so I don't do emoticons to her. Even though I do like emoticons, but it's okay. I'm a little bit of a kid that way. Now, trying to find this dude's. What is it? Oh, it says owner. That's why. Sometimes Google Drive is funny. Hey, everyone logging in. Hey, how's it going? Aha, dashboard. Boom. Let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. So I need this document updated as well. Compose. All right, Rachel. You are in for some work. Put it boom. This mom's gonna be like, what are you doing? It's July 4th weekend. I'm like, July 4th? Hello, a month from now is the SAT. The application's open today. July 4th, whatever. It's time to get work done, people. See, what people don't realize is people that are at the top, they do work when all the stuff that you don't see, this is an example of stuff you don't see. I don't know, I never shown this to anybody. My mom doesn't even know this. Seriously, she doesn't. Yeah, these are the, this is what I mean by behind the scenes. This is what it means when you get real work done. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. I wanted to share you some behind the scenes of what it's like for a college consultant because I stand for purpose. And I stand for creativity. Because that is what I'm doing right now. So if you have kids that literally want someone sitting there and making sure that they have incredible, authentic essays, let me know. Because this is what I love to do. This is what my world is like, guys. Because I'm about to get this kid into their dream college, and it's going to be awesome. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.